Hello everyone, this is the media. Welcome to the channel again. Everyone, for all your support, I really appreciate it. Today we're going to talk about Tesla and why right now, even at this peak, it's still a buy and hold, and for me is do not sell any of your Tesla shares. It's going to be worth $3,000 a share in 4 or 5 years, and I think that by the end of this year it's going to be at least $1,200. And you know what? 20 hours later there was an article. Chamath is the guy, the billionaire investor that I had just covered a video on his SPACs, IPOE, IPOD, and IPOF. He just came out with an article and said, do not sell a single share of Tesla. It can go up 3 times at this price and making Elon Musk the first trillionaire ever. So now that everyone is buying into Tesla and seeing the potential, I'm telling you, your money tripling, it's not a bad move. So do not worry, you are not late. So with that time frame, with that price point, I think right now even $800 is still undervalued. I have made so many videos on Tesla since the beginning of this channel to explain to you why it is undervalued. So I would recommend that you spend some time to go over those videos so that you can help you get the information that you need in order to make the decision that you would like to make. So in this video, I would just briefly go over some of those catalysts and the reasons why it popped so much today, or yesterday rather. The reason Tesla went up is because there was an article that came out that they're going to start making the $25,000 electric vehicle in Shanghai. And if you recall, I talk about this electric vehicle in the second to the last video where I was explaining to you why Tesla has a 5x run left. They can still go up 500%, and this game-changing $25,000 EV is one of those catalysts. I went over the other 4 catalysts, and I believe those 4 other catalysts is going to be even bigger and therefore a bigger pop than you see a pop for just a cheap electric vehicle that's going to be made in China. Now, I'm not trying to underestimate the accomplishments of this. If you watch the other videos that I've created on Tesla, you know this is a game-changing event, because in India and China, this is going to be a huge deal. They have pollution problems because they are an economy that is still in transition. There are so many factories in China, and I've mentioned before, when I was living in China, people don't go out to walk just because the pollution is so bad. I would go out, walk for about 5 minutes, come back in, and I would do this, and my hands would be charcoal black. That is the level of pollution that is in there, and so that's the reason why this $25,000 electric vehicle is going to get so much support from the governments in India and China, and people will start buying it up like no other. So, but if you miss this run, please do not feel so down. Please do not feel like you've missed the whole boat. It is not. It's just the beginning. I mentioned in many videos before, I believe there's still a 500 run, and perhaps after all of this, there's still another 400% run. That is my personal opinion, and I've held this conviction since 2018. If you go back and rewatch all those videos, you will agree with me. I think the single most groundbreaking news, when they make the announcement, the run is going to be so much bigger than this, and I believe this announcement will be made sometime this year, and it's their FSD, full self-driving. Once that is legal, street legal, once all of the technology is in place, they're going to start their robo-taxi networking service, which means that when you buy a Tesla car and you buy FSD, then your car will just drive around and work for you, picking up passengers like Uber and Lyft, and make money for you. In essence, it will pay for itself when you buy it. That is a multi-billion, trillion-dollar industry in the taxi business, and they're going to transform all of that. So I predict that's going to be like at least a $200 jump when that is announced, or even more. So do not be discouraged. There's still a lot of money to be made with Tesla, and I will continue to send out more of these videos as reminders for everyone to look over some of these videos on Tesla. If you're very interested in being a Tesla investor, it is not late. I hope that you find this information helpful. Please subscribe, comment, ask me any question. I've done so much research on Tesla. It's one of those companies that I truly, truly love, and I created this channel through the inspiration of Tesla. So I'm always willing to share information or my thoughts or what I think, where I think Tesla will be. Until then, take care and happy trading.